there's a repeat of a pattern of relationships that are not fully blooming into something long term. It might be that they are going through a breakup and they're realizing that this is not their first breakup, but they've had a series of it. And for some reason, it hasn't really clicked yet. They haven't really been able to create a healthy, long lasting relationship. And they're finally ready to actually get help and not repeat the same cycle over and over again. Um, and or there's just, they feel stuck in some way, whether they're single or in a relationship, and they're not able to really see a path forward. So they're kind of this, I guess this goes into the internal a bit, but they're experiencing some anxiety and self-doubt. It comes down to freedom. I think that they have more access to really being themselves in their relationships, and they get to feel free in areas of their life where maybe they felt constrained or afraid. Some of the problems that people come to me with is that they feel locked up in a current situation, and that might be a romantic relationship or some other situation in their life. They feel like they can't really be themselves. They feel like they can't really be themselves and be loved for it. And I think through our work together, what they start to realize and remember is just how amazing of a human being they are and how much value they have to offer, and how being themselves is the quickest path to creating what they want. The common denominator across the individuals that I work with, regardless of whether it's said explicitly or whether it's something that we dig a bit and then we find out, is some type of forgetting of their own intrinsic value, some forgetting of their value that they actually bring to the relationship. And then from there, from that letting go or not remembering how valuable they are, there's a domino effect that occurs where they may not be drawing boundaries in a way that really honors themselves. They may not be communicating their needs. They may not be bringing topics to their connections that like are really important to process through with their partner. They may be picking partners that kind of reflect their own compromised self-worth and end up in these cycles that are just destructive.